After Watford was promoted to the Premier League, Troy Deeney disclosed that he spent his £250,000 bonus in 3 days in Las Vegas. The 36-year-old former Hornets striker guided the team back to the top division in 2015 after finishing second in the championship. Deeney had promised some of his teammates a paid trip to Las Vegas if they were promoted before he was promoted. The Sun Sport journalist fulfilled his promise by spending an astounding £250,000 in a few short days. "I completed £250,000 in 3.5 days," he stated in an interview with the Under the Cosh podcast. "We did 80 at a pool party, 80 at NGM in the morning, and 60 at night, but I would love to say it was on gambling. I reasoned that since I had struck an agreement with my friends, I wouldn't be receiving this money anyhow." On the table next to me were 5 football players who were out on a stag do at the time. We ordered the first round of drinks, and they arrived, placing their orders simultaneously. "We are getting started," so I told my friend. "They think they can mug me off. I just got to the Prem. And come here. I'll have 20 when I saw our drinks come out. Like 3 or 4, and they had around 10. It was all ego. I was a whole of the highest order. I could do with that £250,000 now, I'll tell you that." Deeney continued by describing how, despite being a well-known face, he stayed out of photos when he was out with Victoria's Secret models. "She asks me if I'm famous, and I say, no, I'm not famous. I just don't like pictures," he continued. As a Victoria's Secret model, she says, "Can you tell your friend to stop snapping pictures? I can't actually be seen like this anyway," she said. "Just so you know, all of us are Victoria's Secret models," and I said, "I'll get them to stop." "Thank you, Jesus. I'm in heaven now," I said. Didn't even perform as well, and I got taken away in a taxi after drinking too much. After 11 years at Watford, Deeney was promoted to the Premier League a second time in 2021. He joined the team in 2010 for a mere £250,000 and scored 140 goals in 419 games. Following his departure from Watford, he played for Birmingham for 2 seasons before finishing his playing career at Forest Green Rovers.